All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, XRP holders. Today, for a lot of people, it's a special day, and I want to tell you exactly why. Plus, we got some news. Take a look at what I have on the screen. 21 days. It's been 21 days since we've seen this level, but also we're at the end. We're at the end of the month, March 2025, which also is the end of Q1, quarter one. Quarter one was really nice before and at Donald J. Trump's inauguration, which was January the 20th. But starting January the 21st until today, the end of March, what we have seen is a bunch of manipulation, policies, geopolitics affecting the space, mostly with tariffs and other different news. And by now, you already know that. And with all of that, plus we got some really good news. The SEC, the Ripple case, more ETF applications, and other different breaking updates when it comes to stable coins and more, crypto summits and announcements, partnerships. And you're telling me that through all of that, we are still slightly above $2, which yesterday when we were talking during the live, the price rejected the 206 and we started pumping to 220. Usually, you know, we go to bed here in the US and I woke up 202. Typical. I'm used to that. That's why I leave some cash in the side for today. You have two lines, right? The horizontal yellow is the $2 XRP. The vertical is going to be Wednesday, April 2nd, which you already know by now if you've been supporting the channel, which I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for being here. Now, I want to tell you a few things when it comes to XRP, what we could expect. Are we going to go under $2? Which I ask you, with over 2,500 votes, most of you said yes, that we were going to go under $2 XRP. So not only I'm saying that there's a big chance Bitcoin got to 81,300, 80,000 in some exchanges. So there's a chance that we're going to go and bleed a little bit more. Then some shorts are making a bunch of money, and I'll tell you where you guys can start if you want, right? But it's over for the first quarter one officially. Great stuff. Finally, we can turn the page to quarter two, right? Could be better. But XRP, is so many people told me, it's going to go to zero. It's going to go back under $1. It's going to go to pennies or so, 50 cents. But no, they were wrong, right? They were wrong. And we're still rocking after 21 days. I mean, it's kind of crazy, you know, March 10th all the way to March 31st. And it's really nice to see all those news, all the pumps, all the chances to take profits, guys. Do me a favor and smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Welcome back. It's a brand new week, and it's about to be a brand new quarter. And it's about to be a brand new month. So that's what I'm saying. For a lot of people investing in crypto and stocks, what have you, it's a pretty big day today, you know, to close the quarter, to close the month, and to start a brand new week. Now, I got some news before we actually dive into the price of XRP, guys. Number one, they continue doing it and they don't care about us. What do I mean? Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, they continue acquiring and acquiring and acquiring more Bitcoin, guys. This guy is not going to stop, man. And he now bought with an average price of $86,000. He's always buying a little bit higher during maybe Saturday or Sunday, and he posts on Monday. This is how typically he does it. So kudos to him, right? Many of us want one Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoins or so, but he can buy in 20,000 plus batches with $1.92 billion total. Yeah, guys, the millionaires and the billionaires, they already are wealthy and they want to just solidify their positions, right? When Bitcoin goes past $109,000, which is the all-time high, he's going to be golden, basically. Now, guess who? The Trump family now is getting into the mining business. Trump brothers invest in American Bitcoin mining, which is not surprising. And guys, the Trump family, they're already super mega wealthy. And now they have World Liberty Financial, they have the Trump meme coin, they have all kinds of power. And now they're going to, of course, have their own Bitcoin company, mining company. Not surprised. And, you know, Eric Trump spoke about predictions when it comes to crypto and Ethereum. And, you know, just comes to show that nobody knows what's happening soon. Nobody knows what's happening in the future. And back at the very beginning of February, it was the very beginning of the tariffs, basically. So he could have known that tariffs were coming, and then not to say this. In my opinion, it's a great time to add Ethereum. You can thank me later. And Ethereum was at 3,000 or so. Now it's $1,700. So if you bought Ethereum when he said to add Ethereum, you are highly down, almost 50%. So yeah, guys, it's kind of like interesting how things are moving, of course, in the market. Here's BTCC fam, which you're more than welcome to join me. First link down below. The positions, the XRP. But now that I told you here the history here, well, let's go to the 1 hour and see what could we expect later today. So guys, take a look at this one. If you want to start your positions, and 10% deposit bonuses as well, 40% lower trading fees, guys, up to, and no VPN or KYC. I got 2 links down below for you, BTCC and Bitunix, up to 10,000 and up to 8,000 welcome bonus. These are 2 of my greatest partners here in the channel, and I want you guys to sign up, deposit. If you are looking for an exchange to do leverage, to do positions, especially right now, I have some money allocated to, if we come under $2 XRP and under 80,000 Bitcoin, those could be good longs, as I'm measuring, you know, when could the bottom be? Because after the tariff conversation, we're going to continue going higher. So just FYI, fam, if you take a look at this, we are close to the bottom to reject, you know, a low price for XRP. Once that happens, we're going to go back to the mid twos. Go back to the mid twos, and you should be with a nice leverage position. You should be in the 20% something return. Not daily, but after a few more days. But we're just waiting for that bottom. I'm not saying here that 202 is the bottom. No, that is not. To me, we're going to still go lower as we're waiting for this line, which is going to be the second. That's going to be Wednesday. As we are heading there, wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more blood in the streets, right? But that's for you guys to think about, right? That's my analysis. That's the way I see it, and we'll keep you in the know. Because, guys, this is crypto, and things can change like this. Right now, we're waiting a few kind of like updates from the SEC. Also, the banking committee, they're also updating us when it comes to digital assets. They're going to have some roundtables as well. You know, everyone right now, I think, is giving us some opportunities to listen and to see, okay, what's ahead. CPI, we're going to have that next month. Another FOMC in May. April, there's no FOMC, but it's a decisive moments, you know, as far as rates and as far as unemployment, as far as, you know, all those important metrics that we follow to say we're heading into a recession or we should be fine. And Trump already wants to cut the rates, right? And if that happens, that could be signaling QE, quantitative easing, right? But as of right now, Jerome Powell at the Fed, he's not signaling that. He's still QT for a while. And we'll just have to wait and see that one, right? Assuming that the tariffs are not going to take over the conversation, because right now it's what everybody's talking about, right? And I showed you yesterday, you know, during the videos and the live, how he's ready to impose more on Russia. He's ready to impose more on, you know, China and other different states. So we'll see, fam, what happens. But it's going to be pretty crazy, you know, when it comes to Trump. You never know what's going to happen. Let me go ahead and kind of like take a look at the latest here, which here's one. All right. 32 minutes ago, Justin BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says US dollar is at risk of losing its reserve status to Bitcoin. That is Larry Fink, right? I mean, the BlackRock CEO. So that's going to be a good news for the Bitcoin holders. He buying the guys getting into that mining company. And here it is. Reciprocal tariffs are coming on all countries, right? And accordingly, you know, allegedly, President Trump says he's very angry at Putin threatening secondary tariffs. So he is just giving tariffs like hot candy, you know. We'll see really what happens there, because one of those stories goes wrong in the wrong direction, and we're gonna have a major trade war that is not gonna affect that it will indeed affect, you know, the market. But just FYI, fam. There you have it, everybody. Right now, what I'm projecting is this one is rejecting because people are waking up today here in the United States. You know, this happened as we were sleeping. We're waking up. Could be going to 215 or so, and then hours later, you know, 10 hours later, which I have seen before, we're back at, you know, under 2 or so. So I'm going to be waiting, not rushing. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, fam. Like and subscribe. And take a look at the links down below. I'll see you there trading. Peace.